Hey YouTube, it's Torque Dawg here in another video, and today is what I'm doing a theory video basically on the people that will die in next week's episode, or this week's episode, episode 3 of season 8, Game of Thrones season 8. So this isn't who will die and by the end of the season, this is just who will die in the episode. So yeah, let me just say the run times for the episodes just to make the video a little bit longer, guys. So episode 1 was like, it says 54 minutes, but it's like 55. Episode 2 is 55 without ads, I'm guessing, because I'm pretty sure it's only 55. Episode 3, apparently it's 82, maybe there's going to be ads in it. Episode 4, 78. Episode 5, 79. And episode 6, 79. But episode 82 is going to be like the biggest battle ever filmed, and I wonder if eventually then that will change. Because before, the biggest battle was Battle of Helm's Deep, Lord of the Rings movie, but it's gonna be longer than that, like what, 40 minutes longer? I don't really know, but yeah. Anyways, I think these are all the cast members or main cast members. So this is just who's gonna die in this week's episode, episode 3. So Tyrion Lannister, he will not. I do not think he will die in next week's episode, or this week's episode, episode 3. He will not die in episode 3. His story, I don't think it's over yet, but he did tell Tyrion did tell Jaime that they're both, like, they both met up there or whatever with everyone else, and they're both gonna die there. So maybe he will die in Winterfell, but he won't die in the next episode. Jaime, I think, will die. People are saying that it's gonna be Brienne, but no, I actually think it's Jaime. And you know, I think it'd be better if it's Jaime, because Jaime, he, since the beginning of the show, he was like, everyone hated him and everything, and even when he came in season 8, they're like, oh, this person sucks. But Jaime, he might have like almost like a redemption where maybe he saves a Stark child or something. He saves someone, like maybe he saves Bran or something, which would be really cool because he tried to kill Bran once. So yeah, that'd be really cool. And he did knight Brienne, and he did say that a knight can knight a knight. So maybe if Brienne then survives in St. Podrick, if Podrick survives as well, then Brienne can knight Podrick too. So I think Jaime's a dead boy. Cersei probably won't be in the episode. If she is, she'll only be in it a little bit, and she'll definitely live. She won't die. Daenerys Targaryen, she will survive too. Her and Jon will both survive. It's pretty obvious. They might survive until the end of the season. I don't know. Because Daenerys might be pregnant, and Jon doesn't want a child to grow up as bastard, so he will have to marry Daenerys, even with the incest thing. Jon isn't okay with incest, I'm pretty sure, but Daenerys is. The only reason why she's like, "What, you can't be a Targaryen," to Jon, when Jon told her that he's Aegon Targaryen, is because she thinks that Jon will take the throne, but Jon doesn't care about that. So they're both kind of just confused with each other. So Jon doesn't like it because incest. Daenerys is fine with it because she was originally like thought that she's gonna marry her brother anyways. But yeah. Davos, I actually don't know. It's kind of a hard one. There was that scene with that little girl and Gilly and stuff. And I wonder if we'll see that little girl again in episode 2, that first appearance in episode 2. That reminded Davos of what's it called? What's her name? Shireen died in season 4. So Davos, I don't think his story's over, but then again, how would his story end though? I feel like Davos is a character that would survive until the end, so I'm gonna say he survives. Sansa, she's definitely gonna survive too, the battle. And she is my favorite character too, so it's a little bit of a bias, but yeah, she's gonna survive. Arya, I actually don't know. She might die, because she, like, what's her story now? She already met up with Jon, even though that reunion was pretty bland and stuff. But anyway, she already met up with Jon, and there's not much to do. She had that scene with Gendry, and yeah, pretty much it. So she's 50-50. I don't know. She probably, I'm just gonna say fine. I'll just say she'll survive the episode. I don't really know. Melisandre, she probably won't be in the episode, but if she does, she will probably survive, because it'd be kind of weird if she just comes in and then she dies right away. This is the first episode she'll appear in season 8. The Sunday, it's either her or Grey Worm. If she dies, Grey Worm will probably bring her to the place that she like wanted to be, or whatever. Where, the place that they were talking about in episode 2. I think there's a bad chance of Grey Worm dying, because I'm pretty sure she's in the crypts, and there is like an escape place that Mr. Lewin told Theon back in like season 4 or something, in the crypts. So yeah, I think she'll survive. Theon will probably survive too, because there's probably more scenes with him and Sansa. Brienne, I think, will survive. Varys, he's in the crypt, so he'll probably survive. Samuel will survive too. Bran, I think he'll survive. Bronn might not be in the episode, but he'll survive if he is. Gilly will survive. Gendry, I think he'll only survive just because he's the bastard son of King Robert. That's really the only reason why I think he'll survive. Tormund, I think he'll survive this. Same as Sandor Clegane. Jorah Mormont probably will too, because Sam gave him the sword. Sam gave him his family's sword, so he'll probably survive. Grey Worm, I think he won't, because there's not much to do with him other than give him scenes with Sunday. I don't really know how to pronounce the name. But there's not much to do with them other than give them scenes with her. And it's not like they're like really big characters. Like, it does have a Sunday as an returning starring cast, so like a main character. But yeah. Then Euron probably won't be in the episode, but if he is, he'll survive, because there's not really anything going on back at King's Landing where he is. So yeah. Gregor, he probably won't be in the episode as well, but if he is, he will survive as well. Edison Toilet, so this is the Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. I don't really know. Just to add some deaths, some bodies. He'll probably die. Same with Beric Dondarrion. No need to keep them in there really. So Beric will probably die. And yeah, just to get a kill count. Kono, he'll probably die too. Yeah, he's like the Dothraki dude, I'm pretty sure. Podrick, I think, will survive. Yara probably won't be in the episode. Apparently that's it. One of those guys, hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe for more, and bye episode.